the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Houston Texans and the home team. Leading the Texans, there is D'Amico Ryans, winner of the AFC South in each of his first 2 seasons running the team. And on the other side, still one of the league's youngest head coaches, and already in year 9 and approaching 100 career wins, Sean McVay. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And here we go from Anchorage. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading them out, our 2023 Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now in his 3rd season out of Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who comes to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Mixon on the toss. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
And this one does not go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At the 49-yard line.
All right, already seeing how the rain can affect a game, and we might see it influence the offensive game plans for both of these teams moving forward. I know you played in a lot of this in your day, Brock.
Yeah, and you know what's funny, Kate, is a lot of times we talk about the grip, right? That's a natural thing with the gloves or the quarterback, but it can also be vision. That rain, when it's coming down like this, can really make it tough to see.
So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. And leading them out in his first NFL start. A lot of folks excited to see this rookie dual threat at QB.
I think we're all excited to see just how early they cut him loose and let him start taking off with it as a runner. He's a quarterback for the modern NFL game. And part of why they're confident in starting week 1 as a rookie is that added dimension he brings to their offense.
He's the first carry for the rookie out of NC State. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
70 Lions!
Second down pass play coming. Finds him on the crossing route. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. In the red zone on first. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Oh, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their second drive of the contest. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. On the option, here's Mixon. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now slipped away. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Takes this in at the 25. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Moving in the right direction. 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Out now come the Texans on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. They go play action with Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He finds Adams, complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Again, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. It's mixed in on 2nd down. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st down, Texans.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
He'll work against the blitz. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Throw here, 3rd down. Schultz with the catch. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And this kick is going to come from inside his own 40. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. The Rams set to go on offense once more. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. There's a little bit up to the 21. And stop coming from Henry To'o. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
He keeps this one himself. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Through the 45. Still running. And that is a touchdown. The Rams grow their lead to 14-0.
Okay, we know it's hard for running backs to get runs like that in the open field. standard. From that distance, even more rare to see a QB get it done. I think that'll be the last time he totes it.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Rams lead 15-0 in this first quarter.
Texans nothing.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
And the Texans first down.
From the gun, Stroud. Connects with Adams again. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Here's Stroud again. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Tommy Townsend on to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. Fights his way through a tackle. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Out come the Rams on offense. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 19-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 19 Tigers.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 15-0 ball game. More coming up after this quick break. time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at third and very long. Dive play straight ahead. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up fourth down. The Rams are set to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Starts his return from the 23. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. First down, Stroud splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
A handoff from Mixon, running right. Rolling into enemy territory. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down 10 at the 33-yard line.
All right.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Rams' 32-yard line.
Stroud off the play fake. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to get rid of this to the next throw over.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line, ready to maul anything in sight. It was